Hello everybody, welcome at our new episode of Wheel Rebound. Today my special guest is Ivo Vechter.
What's up, Eric?
How are you doing?
Yeah, good.
Nice. So you're gonna tell us all about the Wheel Rebound.
Yes.
What's so important about it?
Wheel rebound is a thing that's not spoken about enough, and today I'm going to tell you everything about it. Hey guys, welcome back to the Thisissoul Shop YouTube channel. I'm the owner of Thisissoul Shop. We have a big store in Amsterdam with a lot of different wheels. And customers always ask me, what is the best wheel to buy? And more importantly, how do you know if a wheel is good? Today I'm going to show you a little test about how you can try at home how good your wheels are, and if you know whether your wheels are worth buying again, or if you maybe should consider a better quality. The thing we're going to talk about is called Rebound. And I would wish that manufacturers would give them the rebound rating of the wheels in the product information of the wheels, but they don't. And so it's a really hard thing to compare wheels with, but it's actually, I would say, the most important thing to compare wheels with. It's definitely more important than hardness, for example, I would say, and also more important than wheel profile or a lot of other different factors. Because in the end of the day, how bigger the rebound is, how faster the wheel rolls. To roll good, a wheel needs to be round. This makes a lot of sense. And a wheel is constantly under pressure of the ground and of your body weight. So the wheel is being pressed into a little bit of an oval shape. And it's up to the wheel to kind of bounce back to its original shape, the circle. It needs to be a circle. And if the rebound is high, then the wheel really wants to be a circle. And round things roll better, so wheels that really want to be a circle are faster. As a comparison, I have this tape roller here. And this tape roller might be of a specific hardness, which is your favorite hardness, like 90A. And it might be your favorite diameter. But if I try to bounce this tape roller on the ground, it wouldn't bounce back really high. It's really squishy. It's not really responsive. If I push it, it stays in the oval shape. For a wheel, if I push it, it kind of bounces back like a bouncy ball. And actually, the way to test this is by bouncing it on the ground. And it can have a percentage of how much it comes back. So if you throw it to this height and it comes back to exactly the same height, then it has a rebound of 100%. If you throw it to this height and it comes back at this height, then it has a rebound of 50%. So you can just throw a wheel on the ground to measure it. The way to throw it, however, is you need to give it some spin to give it a good test. So you need to have it in your hand like this and roll it off while you throw it. To test which wheel has the best rebound, we just need to throw a lot of the wheels on the ground and compare them. So I thought, who is the best person I know in throwing and catching stuff? This is my friend, Eric. Hey Eric, what's up?
Good.
Thanks for coming.
I'm back.
Yeah. Are you ready to throw some wheels on the ground?
Are you ready to catch?
And now you're gonna catch. Ah! So we have a whole table filled with all sorts of different wheels, and we're gonna test them, which one bounces back the best. And you're really good at catching stuff, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, without even looking. Yeah. Oh. All right, you can just, if you ever see Eric at a session, try throwing something at him, and I'm positive he's gonna catch it. It's a fun test. In the factory, they measure the rebound of a wheel, and they do this with a tube, and they drop a metal ball in that tube. Underneath the tube is the wheel, and the metal ball bounces back off of the wheel and the height determines the rebound then. And they have an electronical height measuring tool to measure this. We don't have that, so we made our own scale. It goes from Thisissoul to Thisissoul, so we exactly know how much Thisissoul there is. And we're gonna just throw a couple of wheels and compare them right now. The measuring tool has a highest point, and we're gonna try to throw it up until this highest point, so that we can like approximately throw it up at the same height every time. And then the wheel drops from the same height to the ground, and then we can measure how far it bounces back. If you throw a wheel directly on the ground, this is also a good way to kind of like get a feeling with it for yourself. But every time you throw it at a different speed. So now we have the height to make sure that every throw is the same. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. All right.
Are you ready?
Let's go. So this is the Impala wheel, and it's famous for being slow. So there you see it has a rebound of about 50%. And here is a wheel with a metal core. This is the Undercover Apex wheel. Whoop. And there you see that it goes boom up to, I don't know, like 80%. Another really bad wheel is the FR sliding wheels. They're maybe good for sliding, I don't know, but boom, rebound. You can see.
Retry.
This is the FR sliding wheel. It's maybe good for sliding, but it doesn't rebound that high. I think you're really accurate with measuring, Eric. This is a eulogy. Oop. Boom. Boom. Yeah, good wheel. Boom. All right. Now let's get the rollerblade hydrogen. This is a really popular wheel. This is the rollerblade hydrogen. It's a really good selling wheel. So you see also that it has a good rebound. This is the Seba E3 wheel. You see that the rebound is also not so good because it's
on level 3.
It's a basic wheel, so it doesn't rebound really high. Now a grind wheel.
We have more stickers? Oh no.
Oh, you threw it too high. So grind wheels have really bad rebound. That was like a hard plastic grind wheel, but this is a eulogy grind wheel, which is from polyurethane. So already it's a lot better actually. Yeah, cool. And here undercover is probably about the same as rollerblade hydrogen. Boom. Yeah, pretty good. Okay. Wheels with a metal core are having a bigger rebound than wheels with the plastic core. So this is the famous wheel, which is the innovator of the metal cores within inline skating. Boom. There you go. You see, it has a really good rebound.
For small wheels.
For small wheels. Yeah. Well, here's a really big wheel, the rollerblade hydrogen. Wait, it says on the wheel? The Pro. Rollerblade Hydrogen Pro. Boom! That was sick. Yep, perfect. Here's 50-50. All right, good catch. You're really good at catching, Eric.
You think so?
Yeah. All right, good. Okay, this is the LED wheel. LED wheels are often really slow, and you see that the rebound is also not super good. All right. Matter is known as one of the best wheel brands on the market. Yeah, Eric is riding them now. Yep, sweet. It's also one of the most expensive wheels, but then you see that the more expensive the wheel is, the higher it rebounds. Here's the dead wheel. Yep. Boom. Okay. Yeah. Nice catch.
Oh, so this is the...
Ground control wheels. Okay. Yep. All right. Galtic. This was Galtic. So this is a stock wheel from USD. It's one of the cheapest wheels on the market. This is like 25 euros for a set. So let's see how it bounces back. Pretty good actually.
I think it's pretty good bounce.
Yeah, but I know that this wheel destroys itself pretty quickly. So. And this is a fun wheel. It's the Hyper Fat Boy. This is really old. Yeah, it's a perfect wheel for you.
Bye. Oh, that was a good bounce.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay, Fatty boy.
Super good rebound. Boom. Especially for a wheel that's this old. Super
From
good.
what year is it?
I don't know, like 95, 94 maybe? Compass.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Hyper wheels. Yeah, Icon. It's a new wheel brand. It should be comparable to Undercover. Boom, really good rebound. Yeah.
Go as high, but still
Yeah.
pretty high.
All right, Eric, can you...
I got the spinner.
Eric. Oh, the spinning is the last one? Okay.
Yes. Let's wheel.
Yeah, let's wheel the spinner. Yeah. Pretty good. Yeah. Ah, so it's about Thisissoul height. Okay.
This is high.
Yeah. Good. All right.
Okay.
Good job. So what wheel was the best at the end? I think the metal core wheels were definitely all really good. The Undercover rollerbladed hydrogen wheels were really good. And then what's noticeable is that the cheaper quality wheels are also often bouncing back not so good. Like the Impala and the Seba wheel was not so good. And which else do we get? 50-50, how was that again? Don't remember. I think 50-50 was not super good.
Okay.
That's okay.
50-50.
All right. The grind wheel was really bad. Which one was the worst? All right, thanks Eric for helping out. Appreciate it. I wish I can catch as good as you can.
Catch.
I hope you learned something about wheel rebound right now. This is, from my opinion, the most important aspect or quality of a wheel next to the diameter and the manufacturer. Let me know in the comments which of the wheels that you have is the best and the worst. Maybe you can do a little test like this yourself at home. We make a new video like this every week, so subscribe to the channel and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. What's the name? Stuiterbal? Stuiterbal, like something you throw on the ground. Bouncy ball. A bouncy ball is the cool word. Okay, so a very best at throwing and catching stuff. This is my friend Eric. It would have been really nice if you would have. You're too late. Why did you wait? I was like even like slowing down. Like this is my career. All right. Okay, what did you expect?